So you also went on Instagram. You announced that you have a baby on the way. Congratulations.
Appreciate that.
With your is it would you want to say your girl, business partner? How do you? I don't want to I don't want to cause no disrespect. Your girl, right?
The bitch can be everything under the sun as long as we making the fun. Business partner, not my girlfriend. Anything but the girlfriend. I don't have girlfriends. That's against my religion. I don't believe in that. But that's my bitch. I'm her man. She one of the women in my life. You know what I'm saying? But we business partners. We business partners, of course.
When you announced it, there were a lot of people who had their opinions. Bloggers was coming out. People were saying that your P card is revoked. You're tricking and all types of wild shit that was coming out when you made this announcement.
Which makes no sense under the world. But we here to explain that. You want to know my intake on that?
Yeah, this all you. You got the floor.
This definitely the short-winded answer right here.
You got the floor.
Okay, well, for number one, let's bring this back to what you originally said, a business relationship and making a business decision of not only recreating life with somebody, but living life with somebody and being with somebody. Okay, so if you say cheese is your business. Say Cheese is something that you invested in. You started it from nothing, from a page with 0 followers, just like an ugly bitch. A bitch that her body wasn't done. She didn't have no platform. She wasn't this big famous model that all these people, household name, all of these girls idolize and want to be like. It was just a beginning stage and platform. Now you had vision, you were a visionary, you believed in something, you had foresight, and you was able to see the ending result of somebody's potential before they was able to reach that point. You supposed to put all of these years of investment into this woman, into this person, make millions of dollars off this person, and then make this person into $1 million business company, make it into a multifaceted money generating item. And then you just let that motherfucker go to the next motherfucker that you created. So you're gonna just let your business go. You're gonna let your business go and not replenish, not recreate, not expand from this business, not solidify more brackets and more tiers from this company that you're in. Like how you said, if I have a main source page, Say Cheese TV, why would I not have Say Cheese Digital? If I'm LeBron James, why would I not make a LeBron James Jr.? The difference is everybody don't have the ability to be LeBron James, to be Lil Wayne, and say, I'm making 5 Lil Waynes and everybody gonna deal with it. I'm making 5, 6 LeBron Jameses from every different race and everybody gonna be okay with it. Because they live up under lies. They have to lie to the women that they with. They lie and sneak. That's the trick. You gotta sneak and cheat, and you gotta have a different phone and turn your screen color down all the way down so she can't see your text messages and all that old gay ass shit. She going through your phone, knocking on your door. You can't like girls' pictures on Instagram. You can't send girls DMs. I don't live like that. You feel what I'm saying? And let me say this too as well about my personal situation. People think because I come from where I come from in the game that I'm in, that I'm at the lower level tier of people that they reference to being from the same line of work that I come from. Meaning like is that people feel like, let's use cookies for example. Let's use Bernie and cookies for example. Cookies and Bernie is world renowned and looked at as not only one of the greatest businessmen in our generation, but the greatest weed grower, weed cropper, and weed businessman who turned municipal marijuana and the legalization of selling drugs, the same drugs that put people in the feds, the same drugs that got people RICO cases, the same drugs that got people whole families destroyed, people murdered and killed, the same weed that's legal in some states that still get you 45 years in the federal penitentiary in another state, just because he's from somewhere that legalized it, or because the playing field and the platform optimized and evolved to where I can sell my weed legally. Now, does this make him not a trapper anymore? We trapping the same weed. You selling the same item that I'm selling. I've just found or created or so happen to be from or in a place where I can do it better than you, more legally than you, or more loud and abroad than you, and I can generate more income. I can take an illegal hustle and make it a legal business now because the way that the world has changed. That makes you more of you sold more pounds than Burner now because you selling the pounds on your neighborhood street at your grandma's house. And he used to sell pounds the same way. And he used to be in the same grow places and doing the same process that you went through to sell your pounds, what he used to have to do. But now he got 25 to 50 store locations all around America that's making millions and millions of dollars off of legally selling the same thing you selling in your living room. You are more of a trapper than him, or it makes him, he's not a trapper anymore. He's not a weed salesman anymore. He's not in the weed industry. He's not in the weed game. He's not a street rapper. He's not a street weed. He's not a street nigga no more. No, of course he is. That makes absolutely no fucking sense. It only makes sense in the opinion of an idiot who wants to put a spectrum, a falsified rule book on a source of making money, of income that comes out the streets that so happens to turn into something legal, something bigger than what it was. So now a motherfucker feel like, damn, or you're not doing it the way we did it. You ain't doing it how it was done. You ain't doing, even though a motherfucker started right there. Everybody started in the same place, doing it the same way. But it doesn't.
Was it planned? Did you and Bambi plan this, or you just slipped up one night?
Who? With the baby shit?
Yeah.
Man, hey man, if somebody stayed with me for 5-6 years and made me, bro, you know how much money I done made just off of Bambi by herself? You know the taxes I pay on Bambi by herself? You know the taxes I pay on Bambi? Bambi taxes 1.2 million 2 years in a row. I don't know if y'all understand. I don't know if you understand in business terms how much money you have to accumulate from someone to pay 1.2 million in taxes 2 years in a row. Like a lot of the shit I can't even be saying. Shit, like I try to dumb it down. I try to dumb down the numbers and dumb down shit. You feel me? So it don't be too overwhelming what I've actually done. You know what I mean? Because motherfucker don't understand, like on Instagram, you have the ability to have, how many pages on Instagram? What? As many you want, right?
Yeah.
But Instagram doesn't pay you for every like and every follower. So let's say I had 6 pages that I'm in control of that got 6 models, 6 different users that have 4 different accounts apiece. We just made 6 people, 24 people. And every like, every view, every download is accounted for by USD. Legally. Hey man, make it make sense to me. Just make it make sense to me. You know what I'm saying?
No, I just want to know, like, did y'all?
Am I supposed to? Hold on, I want to say one more thing about this. So, if you in a position, because see, this what the thing about this is. The real thing about being a real player, a real P, a real leader, and is the fact of you not living in a lie. You living in a position of leadership and telling the truth and making everybody accept the truth and work together with the truth. That's the difference. Any girl that's in my life is friends with the next girl. You'd have seen them take pictures together. They could be mad at each other this week. Everybody friends. Everybody, we all business partners. Everybody is models up under my modeling agency at this point, including myself. Because that's legally what this world and what this game has become. And you a damn fool if you have the ability to do something that you was doing in the streets the same way you was doing it, but make it legal and make the same money, if not so much more, to take care of it. Because the thing about doing things in the streets is to do what? To take care of your family. To be able to take care of yourself, take care of your family, to provide a better way to create business, to create opportunity to invest in other things. And that's what I was able to do that from nothing. And what people think that you're supposed to do is make all of these different people businesses and make them make money and get them to a certain point and just take You just absorb all of this money and all of these years from all these people, and then you just kick them off and send them on by their way because, oh, you old now. You too old to be my bitch now. You been with me too long. She never did nothing wrong. She never did nothing. I don't want to fuck with you. I don't want to be with you no more. Going on. I'm gonna start you a nail shop. I'm gonna start you a barber shop. I'm gonna start you a beauty. I'm gonna start you a beauty supply and never see you again. But I'm gonna go find me. Now these 3-4 people that been in my life and been loyal to me for 5-10 years. I'm gonna let y'all go because I'm tired. Y'all old and this time is up. We all made money. I'm gonna shake hands with you. Yeah, you go fall in love with this nigga. You go be with this nigga, that nigga. And I'm gonna go, or y'all just go run off and go live your life. And I'm gonna go find me a woman to love me, and I'm gonna be with her, and I'm gonna get her pregnant with all my money I made off everybody. That's the way. I'm gonna take all the money and all the years of hard work and dedication that everybody put in the honesty and believing in what I got going on. I'm gonna put all that and sacrifice that and throw it all away for what people saying is the correct way to do it, and then go have children with a woman that put no time and no investment and no understanding, no sacrifices into this way of living and understanding. How does that make sense? Why would I give away all of the time, hard work, sweat, dedication, blood, sweat, and tears, and millions of dollars in belief and sacrifice that people put into me to give it away to somebody else because she cute, she cook good, because she turned my Netflix on and rubbed my feet. Hey man, I'm getting way more than Netflix and feet around my track meet. You know what I mean? So I don't know. It just funny to me. It's just funny to me how at the end of the day, when somebody see that they can't do something and make the amount of money and success the way you doing and the way you did it, they're gonna have something to hate and say about it. But at the end of the day, that's why all of these niggas is on child support. And that's why Sauce Walka ain't never been on child support. Make sure you put this in the interview. That's why all of you so-called P's and D-boys and drug dealers, Shamika, Quatisha, Angelifa, even some of y'all Stacey's and Amy's got all you niggas on child support because all you niggas was free fucking and having sex with another girl for free behind her back and she ain't know nothing about it. You never brought the money or the food or the every time she used your car, you use this other girl car because the girl you was having sex with and living with, she ain't have a car. You ain't never let her use her car. You ain't never let them meet together and say, you know what? Why don't y'all just share this car and everybody go to work together? I'm gonna drop you off at Shipley's and you drop me off at Saltgrass and I'm gonna meet y'all at the end of the night. They ain't doing that. So guess what? Shamika is Takesha, her heart broken. She feel betrayed and she feel lied to and she want to fuck your best friend and put you on child support for 25 years until your son out of college. Hey, how you paying all the money? Because you wasn't a man about it. There's a difference with me. Everybody know what I'm gonna do, when I'm finna do it, before I do it, and anything that I wanna do. Can't nobody tell me about how I do it, when I wanna do it. It's my shit. I do what I wanna do. I can have 6 kids right now. I bet you every kid, hey man, this is what I understand. How motherfucker have kids and how motherfucker have a child and put their whole entire life to try to make this kid an NFL athlete, or you trying to relive your dreams that you didn't get to make it through your child. I don't want to do it that way. I'm not trying to get rich off my kid. My kid coming in rich because I made every one of their mamas rich. Your mama couldn't be my mama if we didn't make no monumental money and business moves together and everybody friends at the picnic. It just ain't gonna happen, Captain. You know what I'm saying? And that's some real player shit. The real player shit, you can have a dinner and all of the women that love you, every woman house that you went and spent the night and slept at, and she washing your clothes and you left this car. Yeah. Everybody at the birthday dinner, everybody got gifts. That's my life. Everybody happy to see each other. Even if we've been arguing for 6 weeks, guess what? We all one big happy family. It's a difference. I ain't living no lie. Rappers living lies. I ain't living a lie. Everybody gonna be cool. Everybody gonna be with what I'm with, but I ain't gonna be a part of what I'm with.